10 records. Yes, sometimes I used array to, if any missing, I can, want to replace with all the missing to zero. That time I used the array statement, and yes, that time I used the array most of the times. So if the data and the array name and the array variables, like if you want to create 1 to 10, like I1 to I10, so that I equal to missing and the var of the particular I. So do I equal to 1 to some, how many variables you want to replace. So not exactly the I know didn't remember the syntax, but even I use those type of syntax only. Yes, I in index function, just you want to figure it out which particular, for example, index of particular variable having some word greater than 0. For example, if you want to pick the cardiovascular related words in the particular variable, so index of that particular variable and mention the cardio, so we can pick those containing words from the string, from the variables. Intx function, if you want to increment of the particular month, last day, or if you want to increase the month, so that time intnx function we can use. Yeah. Best tier function, if you want to cut, like 1 to, for example, if you want to read some up to one length, 1 to 5 letters, so we can start substar and the particular variable and which is the starting position and how many letters you want to read. That is substar function. If you want to read the words, like first word, second word, third word with some delimiter, so you can mention the scan and the particular variable and you can mention the particular word number. Yes, so symbol gen and imprint, mlogic, those type of option we can write and we can debug that macros. So where the no, we a company have so many standard macros. Most of the times we are using those standard macros. If you want to create some simple logic, if the thing is repeated in the programming, that time we can apply some simple macros like sorting or decimal related thing. So we can use, even though so many standard macros already available in most of the companies, so we can learn and we can use those macros. So previously I have supported to the Novartis company. That time most of the times I spend standard macros only. I can easily adapt it to your standard macros, no problem. So in my current company also we are using stream macros for the ROS client. So I can easily understand any macros. Yes, if you are mentioning the positional parameter, you can give any, like we are not bothering about the order. So it is in case of keypad parameters, we have to give the same order in the macro calling also. So there are four types as per my knowledge: percentage let and procSQL method, into class method, and calls input method, and this macro position and keyword parameters. So percentage eval we can use to calculate that macro variables. Means creating the macro variables or calculating the macro variables. You Eval we can use to sum. Evalf, if it is in a decimal plants, we can use evalf. And even I don't know. These two are, we can use. We are just using for, calculating the. So this is syseval and sysevalf or eval and evalf. So I bit confused. I think eval and evalf only. I hope. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. So even as a SAS programmer, I am not digging any data issues. While doing a programming, I am facing any issues with the data, so I can report to the particular department. Even if it is for example, if you are doing some study date derivations, so I am getting minus values. Just I have a look whether the date was captured in the right way or not. If it is in a post baseline values, if any values not up to the range, so if it is something like it is a required variables, if it is any missing values are there, so that type of issues whenever I doing the programming I come across, I just report to the particular department. But seriously I am not digging the data issues any time. So whatever the issues come into my programming, so I just reported to the concerned. Even though we are running the Pinnacle 21 tool, right, so that will give you the all the acceptable checks, and we'll review that report, and we can update as per our report. Mm. So whenever we are moving those SGTM to ADAM level, that time we can rerun all Pinnacle 21 XPT files. No, whenever we are going to submit that study, we are doing the SGTM as per SGTM standards. We have to run the Pinnacle 21. So because most of the studies we are not doing any validation also. Just we can run and Pinnacle 21, and we can check all the conditions. Yes. No, not work on the XPT files till now. So I just expose it to the SGTM and Pinnacle 21. Even I don't get a chance to work on define.xml up to now. The that the Excel sheet showing 4 tabs. So in the second tab they will give you all the warnings, errors and rejections, etc. things. So one by one domain we need to check, and whether if it is acceptable we will give the responses like it is acceptable. Otherwise we can check what is the issue and which subject is facing that issue, and why we are not following the standards, etc. We can check in the data sets only. So nowadays we are running the ADAM also. In ADAM we are using the proc compare method sometimes, and we use the ADAM Pinnacle 21 sometimes. So my question is, which project you are going to take me, if anything confirmation from your end, or which project you are going to recruit for me.